Hey guys, before we even start the video, I just want to say that I have nothing against makeup. I love makeup, I love my everyday makeup, I love a very extreme night look. The reason I wanted to make this video was because when I was younger, I could not leave the house without wearing makeup. I was so embarrassed, I felt so hideous, like I would have cried if anyone ever saw me without makeup. If you are someone who doesn't like to leave the house without makeup, that's up to you. I wanted to reach a level in my life where I can go outside and feel good about myself without having to wear makeup. So I want to give you a little backstory, how it all started, how I became more confident without makeup, and then go into some tips on how to look better without makeup. I feel like it started when I was like 13, 14 and probably lasted me until the whole quarantine 2020 thing, but it was especially bad in my teenage years. It was especially bad for me around boys. I don't know why, but I wouldn't have wanted that, you know, the boys in our friend group would have seen me without makeup, because in my head I was such a different person when I had makeup on and when I had no makeup on, and I didn't want anybody to see me without makeup because I felt like I looked so hideous, and I thought everyone would be like, oh my gosh, that's what she looks like without makeup. I always felt like my friends, they had such a natural, effortless, pretty look. I thought they were all pretty without makeup, and that was me. And also I was always very insecure about my freckles because all of my friends had even skin. So that today there is a trend where people draw on freckles with makeup. When I saw this the first time, it just blew my mind because my entire life I wanted to get rid of my freckles because I never saw anyone with freckles. All of my friends, they didn't have any, and all the celebrities didn't have any, and back then there were no influencers around, so I was like, I'm the only one with these ugly freckles. Now, honestly, I like them. I don't love them, but I would never... I don't know if you even can get them removed. I don't think you can. Whatever. And then, you know, when the beauty guru days came around and everyone started to do their makeup in kind of an extreme way, actually, I wanted to learn how to do my makeup properly, like probably everyone else. And then I started doing my makeup more extreme and more extreme. I felt like I always added steps to my makeup routine, and without these steps I didn't even want to go out anymore. You know, I needed foundation, concealer, then I wanted to powder my under eyes, and baking and contouring and bronzing, and then I wanted to, you know, all these highlighting everywhere, and then I wanted to eyebrows, eyeshadow, eyeliner, fake lashes. It became so much that sometimes when I didn't do my full makeup, I didn't feel good about myself. Like, I didn't even like the look of a natural makeup on myself because I only liked it when I had this very, very extreme nighttime look, actually. I realized that I didn't even enjoy doing my makeup anymore. It was just to get the whole procedure done pretty much and have a full cake face. Also, I feel like when you wear fake lashes a lot, or when you wear a lot of makeup for a longer time, you just get used to it, and then you feel hideous when you don't wear it. And then I had a point where I was watching Kathleen Lights, actually, and she never wears fake lashes, and she actually brought back my love for makeup. I really remember that Kathleen was the person that brought me back to just loving makeup and enjoying makeup and not feeling the need to do 100,000 steps on my face. When I started law school in 2017, I feel like I was always wearing more makeup than everyone else, pretty much. I was always like pretty glammed up until quarantine, I would say. And then when the whole lockdown thing hit, was like, that's it. I don't want to do my makeup, I'm home all the time. That was really the point where I started thinking about that I wanted to be confident without makeup. 2020 was also when I started my YouTube channel, and every time before I sat down to film a video, I was doing my makeup, and I was getting so annoyed after a while that every time I wanted to film, I had to do my makeup. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I really didn't enjoy it. And then I was like, I want to be able to film a YouTube video without having to wear makeup and still feeling good about myself, not feeling ashamed the way that I look without makeup. And I also want to leave my house, and I mean, I left my house without makeup, of course, but I just wanted to feel better about myself when I didn't wear makeup. I didn't want to feel like I have to get ready before I can leave the house. I didn't want to feel like I have to get ready before I film a YouTube video, before I go to the gym. I just wanted to be like this and just go out pretty much. So now I want to give you some tips on what helps me to feel better if I'm not wearing any makeup. First thing that I like to do is to wash my hair, which now is not the best example, probably because they're a little bit greasy. I was at the gym today, I had a leg day. They don't look their best, but I think they look still quite okay. But yeah, usually I like to wash my hair. I notice the more days pass after washing my hair, I feel different about myself. Fresh hair, washing your hair gives you a good feeling, or just for me personally, I love having the feeling of fresh hair. I love how it looks on me. You just look more put together. So second one is fake tan. If you've never tried it, maybe try it. I have fake tan for years. I personally don't mind it on other people if they don't fake tan. I would never notice, but I don't like my skin type. I don't know, I just look so sick when I don't have fake tan on. I also sometimes get like when I see people out and about and I'm not wearing makeup and I'm also not really wearing fake tan, people come up to me and are like, you look a little bit sick. So I feel like my natural skin tone is not very pretty. Maybe one day I'm also gonna get there and feel prettier without fake tan. I don't know, but for now I love the way I look with fake tan. I love my face with fake tan. I love my body with fake tan. I feel I just look healthier and also not skinnier, but I feel like my muscles are popping more. I just like the way my body looks when I'm wearing fake tans. I fake tan once a week and then I fake tan only my face and like my neck so that this all, you know, matches a second time in a week. Third thing is wearing clothes that I like, that I feel confident in. Wearing clothes that I like is usually for me not wearing something very pretty. If I wore a dress right now, I wouldn't like the look, because when I have a dress on, I picture myself with makeup. So what I like to wear when I'm not wearing makeup, I just go with the look, and I usually wear a vest like this that is very casual. I'm wearing a crop top, and then I just usually wear some sweatpants. Or in summer, you know, like kind of like sweatpants, just in short version. When I'm not wearing makeup and I wear a fancy outfit, I feel like there's something missing, and then I feel like I don't look good because I want to wear makeup with the fancy outfit. But if I wear something casual like this, I don't mind if I don't wear any makeup. I actually feel pretty good. Number 4 is going to the gym. I don't know, but going to the gym just gave me an overall confidence that I didn't have before. I mean, you can do any exercise. Also eating healthy. Both of them, I say this so many times, but they just go together. You just feel better about yourself. Your whole confidence changes if you go to the gym and you eat healthy, because you're looking after yourself, you're doing something for your body, and once you start seeing your body changing and your muscles and everything, you just feel better about yourself and no one can take that away from you. Going to the gym and eating healthy, big, very underrated, and you can start any day. It's never too late to start. I started in 2019 and I think I was like 22 or something, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I started when I was 18 like all the other girls. Like, no, stop, just start now. Even when you're 30, 40, I don't care how old you are, just go to the gym. Changes your life. I know I talk about it in pretty much all of my videos, but it's true. I was that person that couldn't wear a bikini in front of people, and now I post bikini photos on my Instagram. So going to the gym really makes a huge difference. Where were we? Tip number 5 is to do your nails. I personally don't get my nails done. I sometimes like to paint them, and I think this gives you an extra confidence level. But if you want to get them done like gel nails, I think they look amazing and they make you feel amazing. I had a phase where I was doing them all the time and I just loved them. I love them. But for now, I'm too lazy, it's too expensive, and it doesn't really fit my lifestyle. I don't like it, you know, when you can touch the things, and I could not imagine having these long nails in the gym. I don't know how people do it. Tip number 6 is to wear jewelry. I can never say it. I don't wear any because I'm not the biggest jewelry person, but if you want to wear some earrings or if you have your ears pierced, I think it looks so good. Also tattoos if you have them. Tip number 7 is to wear a little bit of makeup. I am wearing makeup right now. If you have an issue with that, and then it's like, oh, but technically you are wearing makeup, I don't care. But what I like to do is I have a 2-step no makeup routine, whatever you want to call it. First step is I put concealer underneath my eyes because I just have pretty obvious eye bags. I don't do this all the time, but this is also like what I do before I go to the gym. I put concealer underneath my eyes. Sometimes I also have some blemishes down my chin. I just blend the concealer around my eye area. I don't use any powder, I just take my powder brush that is completely empty and I just like to dab it in a little bit. I don't know, it just feels better if it dries off a little bit, then I don't feel like it is, you know, moving around. And then the second step is my eyebrow gel. I also mentioned this in so many videos, but I love my eyebrow gel. It makes a huge difference. It makes me feel better. I feel like I look better just because my brows are brushed up. Like, this is the biggest difference. I love when my brows are brushed up. I just don't like my brow form when they're not. Also, random fact, I didn't plug my eyebrows since 2020. Since quarantine started, I was like, I'm gonna stop plugging my eyebrows because I always overplug them and then they look horrible and I just wanted to grow them out. So after that, I just never plugged them again. And now they look quite good. I mean, other people have prettier eyebrow shapes. I'm jealous of them, but this is all I have. So it is a little bit later, but what I forgot to say in the video is that you can also get eyelash extensions. I know a lot of girls have them. I personally don't like them because then you have to redo them again all the time. And I remember I had them once and when they got, not removed, when they fell off, my eyelashes were so short. I mean, they grew again afterwards. They were not damaged, but because the eyelashes fall off like naturally in the cycles of your natural eyelashes, it is such a struggle to not get any oil into your lashes, and after they start falling out they don't look good and it's such a struggle to always have to redo them every few weeks. So it's not something for me because it's just too expensive and I don't want to get them done every 2 weeks or something. But you can definitely try the eyelash extensions if you've never tried them. I love the look of them. I did it for a vacation and you really feel like you have makeup on all the time, which is so nice. I didn't even do my brows at the time. Maybe for work it's nice, I don't know. Maybe I will try it one day again, I don't know. That's what I wanted to say. There are also eyelash extensions, obviously. I mean, you know that, but I just wanted to mention that that is also an option if you have never considered. Maybe try them.Maybe you do like them, maybe you feel better, maybe for you they're worth it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, back to the video. And the last tip is I don't know, it's not a tip, but I just wanted to talk about it, and it's do not compare yourself to any pictures that you see online because they are often airbrushed or edited, or they're wearing makeup even though they say they're not wearing makeup. Also, like myself, lighting and the camera play a huge difference. I feel like my skin looks smoother in the camera even though I don't have a filter on. I can maybe put a clip with my phone on top that you see my skin actually, but the camera makes a huge difference. On YouTube you can put on filters, on TikTok you can put on filters, like there's this foundation filter going on, so don't compare yourself online. Honestly, it's not worth it. You will never look like that. You know, online you always see like a pretty angle, a pretty light and something, and you don't see it in a very dark light or sweating your ass off in a gym or at the beach or whatever. Many people nowadays posting photos that they posted online and then the other photos that were taken, and you can see how they look more realistic and just like everyone. You can also naturally improve your skin with drinking more water, having a very good skincare routine. Other people just have prettier, maybe more glowing skin, and I don't have that, but that's fine. These are my best tips on how to become confident without makeup, obviously only if you want that. Please subscribe to my channel, would mean a lot to me, or like the video if you enjoyed it. Or both, if you feel very generous today. And other than that, thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!